It's a really nasty. Oh, good evening. Welcome back to Twilight Princess. That's a jump joke. I don't know why I did that. So, oh crap! I need to. I really need to get a second monitor one of these days. There we go. Alright. Have the window open so I can... I have the window open. That will allow me to change the death counter without having to, change displays. And I'm ready to go. So, last time... I learned where I had to go, which is the old ghost town, north of Hyrule Castle. It's around here, and there is a warp point, or no, it's around here, isn't it? And there's a warp point here north of Kakariko Village, and this, across the bridge, which I thought I had missed or forgotten, but actually, I was looking at some of the footage for various reasons, and remembered that you don't have access to wolf form when that portal appears, so you have to leave. This whole time I thought I had skipped... one. Let's see, is the postman gonna come? No. This whole time I thought I had skipped a warp point, but really, I'm doing everything to work. Oops. That looked kind of cool, but I meant to pounce on that rock goblin. This'll do. I'd rather change to human form and call my horse, but, I don't see any of the, horse grass around. If I do, I'll change. There's a, is that a Lizalfos coming over? I think that's right. Oh yeah, there's a Poe on this bridge. Maybe I can just get past it. All the enemies in this game take a moment once they actually reach you before they start attacking, so it's pretty easy to just run by. Yeah, we're going to a ghost town, which I remember having some cool music. And with the WiiU remote, it's going to be a good time to use the bow, which I have full arrows on. I seem to remember there's a timed mission, but maybe that's a Heart Piece side quest. I hope that isn't part of the core path, because I'd like to... Okay. Come on. Drop a heart, will you? No. Any cute pup. Oh. Anyway, I'm pretty sure it's not part of the intended path, it's just... Really? These things take a lot to kill. I realized I really have to try and keep the cursor on screen when I'm doing those attacks, because if it goes off screen, it seems like the Wii Remote does some extra stuff that it's not supposed to, some extra attacks. Which is really weird, because I'm pretty sure the Wii Remote can still be tracked when it's not pointed directly at the sensor bar. It just doesn't keep the cursor on screen, so I guess it's just like a little bit of sloppiness. Okay, we're gonna run this gauntlet. thought we were. Trouble is, that's where we needed to go. Alright. Let's do some sniping. I'm gonna get to... I'm gonna have a reason to use the arrow even before I thought I would. Alright, let's see. There they are. Almost. Because according to the map... Uh-oh. The entrance is around here somewhere. Can I get that hard? Dang, I think I actually grabbed it as it was disappearing. Anyway. Is it right beyond the bridge here? Gotta be real careful. Just in time. There's a heart for me. Okay, it's right. Oh, here it is. No, it looks like it's just open. I'm gonna have this because it's one of my favorite weapons. I'm gonna just have it ready. Alright, here we go, Ghost Town. Oh, almost. What's up, big guy? There's a hidden village up ahead, little human. The elders call it a forgotten place. The scent that has been burning my nostrils, it is the scent of evil. There's one powerful creature I've seen about, but under that beast are many minions who attack and plunder like a pack of hyenas. They're 30! No, it was 20 of them ahead. He just left his mouth open for a long time. Small band of survivors, ragged remnants who've settled leaderless into this village. Okay. You have to defeat all of them to save the girl's benefactor. Destroy them all before they spot you. Oh, it's a sneaking mission again. But this time, we don't have to be a wolf. And we're the ones taking the initiative on the prowl. This is the quest where the eagle eye would be really useful. But of course, I've got a keen eye naturally, and a wheel road. Oops. I've beaten Resident Evil 4 many times, I'll have you know. There's one way over there. Can I get it from here? Nice. Oh. Maybe I should have triggered this cutscene first. Hey, it's a jaw harp. Love the sound of it. Pistols at noon, boys. Yeah, it's not timed, although it feels like it would be. Oops. Must have been in my line. Love this music. Ah. It kind of speaks for itself, doesn't it? Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Can I get it from here? Almost. Heck. Oh, right. I'm probably making it harder on myself, honestly. Okay. Got 10 left. 10 banditos. Oh, nice. He kind of missed it, but he fell on the crates. Oh. One of them saw me. Okay, I know there's a way. There's a way out there. Oh, crap. Where are you shooting from? Heck? How high up is that guy? Oh, it's like up there on the roof. Okay. Let's see if we can get up here. Close one. Can I get that guy from here? They sure can't get me, or at least they think they can. Oh, there's the last wolf thing. Oh, dang it. Oop. No, you don't. There we go. It's just, I can't aim up to see him. There we go. That's not enough to survive. But I appreciate the offer, Twilight Princess. If I get him one more time, I'm dead. I gotta restart. Only 5 left too. Oh, wait. Close enough that I can probably use this. Oh, come on. Almost. There we go. I didn't hear any dying critters, so that one didn't work. Alright, let's see. Where else could they be? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's another one. Okay. Oh. I'll just hit the explosive. Take it that way. Ha! Gotcha. Okay. The rest must be in that building over there. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Running out of arrows. Wait, did that actually hurt me? Landing on me? Oops. Uh-oh. Got him. Fastest arrows in the West. This must be her. Hounds of the beasts, they faded into silence. Wait, are you the savior? It's you, the savior. Please forgive me for not opening up the door. My name is Impaz. I'm the last resident of this poor village. My name comes from the great one who built this village so long ago. This village was once the secret home of a proud tribe who served the royal family, but it fell into decline and became infested with dangerous beasts. It's become an awful place. Excuse me for asking, but is your name Humphrey? Oh, how did you know? You saved that nice girl. Oh, right. Ilya. How lovely. When she was here, she would often cheer me up by saying that you would come to help. Wait. But then she lost her memory? She's worried about this old woman even as I helped her to escape from here. By royal order, I can't leave this place until a certain person arrives, no matter what terrible fate is visited upon it. Oh, but listen to me, Blatheron. I have a favor to ask. Would you help me return this to her? I think she always kept it close to her heart, but even so, she didn't hesitate to part with it in order to protect me. Oh. And here I thought this was a side quest, but it's just part of the story. Got Ilya's charm. I believe in my heart that if it's kept me safe all this time, so... Oh, wait. I read that wrong. Yes, I'll return it to Ilya. Thank you. Excuse me. Too much talking. Oh, alright. So now we just go. Or we would, but I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna get that special, I'm gonna get that wolf. That, howling stone. What? Who will see me? The chicken? Alright. About over here in a corner. Behind some crates. I'm behind some crates. Ooh, nobody... Midnight. Nobody's here at midnight. Who is gonna see me? I seem to remember having this problem the last time I played this game in this very town. Where do I have to go to change into a wolf? Do they just not want me to warp out of here? Is that it? Here, I'll leave the entire area. I'll come back as a wolf. I just want to get that last sword skill. Is that so much to ask? Okay. Now I can do it. Gee. Oh man, I can't even run here. Oh. I seem to remember being able to jump through that window with the right move. Okay, this is another new song. Okay. Okay, I gotta hear that again. That was not it. Come on, play me the song again. Okay, I got some of it. Ah, this song. It's just hard to remember. Okay. That's not good enough. I'll get it this time. Was good enough. What a weird song. I mean, there are enough games and enough song like Ocarina and Wind Waker songs that you don't have to write any new ones. These ones are just so hard to remember. Especially because you don't have any like rhythm section to guide you. Like I don't know what tempo, I don't know what time this is supposed to be in. That's what that's supposed to sound like? Nah. I mean, they could have... Okay. So this is the last wolf song, right? And they're playing the main theme, the Twilight Princess theme. But you don't sing the Twilight Princess theme. Why? Why do you do this? Take sword in hand and find me. I don't get it. I don't get it, Nintendo. What's going on? Oh, cool. Actually, I remember. That's the entrance to the, Oh yeah, what do you have to say? The stuff hidden around here is all stolen monster loot. If you want some of that nice loot, just dig around in your heart's content. No thanks.
How cute.
Well, oops. Oh, that's interesting. Is there a warp in Hyrule Castle? Maybe there's just a map. You can just go there on the map. Alright. So, we're pretty far into the stream and I haven't gotten to the dungeon yet, but I think we're pretty close actually. If it wasn't for this sword technique detour, I would almost be there. But I'm gonna get this and then go back to Kakariko Village. It's weird having parts of the map missing. Like that. I don't know, it bugs me. I think part of it is just, one of the sections is just somewhere I haven't gone yet, but the other one is definitely just Kakariko Village. I don't know why that's so... I don't know why it's missing. Anyway... This place is really spooky at night, isn't it? I like... This reminds me a lot of, like, the end of Ocarina of Time when you're going up to Hyrule Castle. Or Ganon's Tower, I guess. It's all very quiet. Or I guess the end of Wind Waker when you're going to the entrance to Ganon's Tower and all that. Very spooky. At last, the time is now. This is the 7th and final hidden skill that I can pass on to you. This forgotten skill is the ultimate secret technique, and it tests the true courage of the one who wields it. If you wish to master this final hidden skill, which can be earned only by the one true hero. Very well. And before we begin, I will test you to ensure you have mastered the last skill I taught you, the jump strike. Then come at me. Oh, there's no sound. Humphrey drew his sword without a sound. That's pretty impressive. Excellent. It appears you are certainly capable of performing my last art. Very well. My final hidden skill is the Great Spin. Let it be hewn into your mind. Oh. You have it at your disposal. You have at your disposal the basic sword technique known as the spin attack. You have mastered numerous hidden skills and now house the spirit of the true hero. You now have in you the ability to magnify the power of your spin attack. The only time you can draw out that power is when your life energy is brimming full. Oh, I see, you only have 3 hearts. Are you sure you're ready to save the world? Alright. Now, try unleashing this spin attack on me. Okay. So, what I can do is, I'm gonna try the alternate way. Or, never mind. The alternate way is to spin the analog stick and flick the Wii remote. Impressive. I will repeat this one more. You can only perform this technique when your life energy is brimming full. Remember this. The final hidden skill, the Great Spin, has been passed on. It's, Gopher makes a pretty loud shout, but it's not all that impressive, really. You've at last mastered all of the hidden skills. Although I accepted life as the hero, I could not convey the lessons of that life to those who came after. At last I have eased my regrets. You who have marched through the countless foes, each mightier than the last, you who now gaze to the future with his vision unclouded, surely you can restore Hyrule to its stature of yours, the chosen land of the gods. Farewell. Go and do not falter, my child. Yeah, right. We'll have to travel to the heavens now, eh? And luckily, nobody's here, so I can just teleport as much as I want. Seems like I don't need to get that work point to the Elded Bridge either. I'm glad I don't. It'll save a little time. Right. Oh. And we want to do... I have no arrows left. I'll have to remedy that shortly. I don't know why... I don't get why we were supposed to not get spotted. I don't... Come to think of it, I definitely got spotted a bunch of times in that last quest, and nothing really happened. Here, alas. Found this. Impa said it was yours. I knew you once. Ba 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 ba. This feels so familiar. Scent of hay. Dang it. I hope that my chair's been really creaky. I hope it's not coming through the audio. But it tends to make a lot of noise. Makes me sound like I've got creaky bones. But nope, I'm just shifting in my seat. This doesn't really have the emotional impact that I think it's supposed to, and I don't know why. Exactly. Like, if we had more time, I think if Ilya had more time in the game before everything went pear-shaped, then her regaining her memory I think would be a bigger deal. It would feel like a bigger deal, like naturally. This is something I was thinking about. And maybe I'll talk after the cutscene. This gift wasn't for you, it was something I wanted to give you before you left on your journey. That's right. And it's not very useful now. Please, Humphrey, take it. Because... no, maybe that's not entirely true, because I'm remembering... If I remember this correctly, you got the horse call. And you can call, even when you can't find horse grass. Wow, what a coincidence. I was just complaining about not being able to find horse grass. Whenever you return, I'll be waiting. Was that it? Okay. So what I wanted to say was I was thinking about how, oh, she has more to say. It's actually the messenger to the heavens who held the rod. The nice woman who saved me told me about it. They've guarded something in this woman's village for the heavenly messenger, but they can't give it away until the messenger arrives with the rod. Do you have any idea who this messenger to the heavens might be, or what the rod is? Oh, right. So, I'm gonna get that off my hotbar because I don't need it. Or maybe I do. I guess we want to go back to the village? I think that's the idea. So in retrospect, it would have been good if I had the Bridge of Eldin to cross back up here and get there a little faster. But as it is, at least I have a horse call now. No, back. A is back is such a... It's so confusing. Let's get out of here. What I was gonna say is I was thinking about Ocarina because this game is just asking to be compared to Ocarina of Time. And in that game, you have your inciting incident with the Deku Tree, and you have to leave your home village and stuff, but the world doesn't get really trashed until you travel through time and Ganondorf takes over everything. And until that point, you meet all these different people, and you like interact with all these different characters. And then after you go to the future, some of them are dead or even missing, or at least missing. And it's this whole thing. It's this whole big deal. You remember all these characters that you've met as a young child, and returning as an adult, they're all in danger. And it feels like it has more impact as a result, because you've had more time with these characters. And this game throws the disaster at you straight away before hard landing has happened. Most of the characters you meet in this game happen after the big, you know, the big Twilight takeover of the world stuff. And I think the result is that you, like, Ilya hasn't been in the game hardly at all before she gets stolen away. And, like, you know, what do you, I don't know. I'm trying to process it right now, like what my thoughts were. I'm thinking about it in that moment. I'm thinking about it just now again as well. Okay, this is a problem. It'd be nice if they dropped more arrows. I think right now I now have one. And there are multiple people who I can't reach otherwise. Oh, but you know what? I can, if their arrows land in the ground, I can pick them up. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab some. Okay. And just backflip away. As long as there's one left, I can still shoot it. And still pick up arrows. Can it reach me? It might reach me. Okay. Anyway. So yeah, that heartfelt reunion feels a little... Oh, I didn't even have to go here. I'm a doofus. That heartfelt reunion with Ilya. Oh, there's a spinner track that goes down to some extra stuff. All the plot around Ilya just doesn't really feel that special, because, you know, she's like a character that you've told is important. You've been told that she's important, and you haven't had really any interaction with her otherwise. It's just a shame. I think it's a shame that it feels like a missed opportunity to do something interesting. Hey, cat. Pick up the cats. Oh, I forgot about that. Kitty, 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 kitty. Kitty, 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 cat. Kitty, kitty, cat. I wonder if I had thought to show the rod when I got here a minute ago, I wonder if this would be different at all. Maybe not. Is that girl doing alright? I haven't much to offer. Oh.
Whoa.
That rod. Indeed is the Dominion rod. Are you the messenger of the heavens? Among the legends of thy clan, there's a story from the time when the Uka still remained in contact with the royal family. It is that a mysterious rod was handed down from the people of the sky. Is that... That cat was playing with what looked like a bomb? Never mind. I guess it's supposed to be a ball of yarn, but it looks like... I don't know, it looks like part of a Deku. Baba or something. Anyway. The rod was only to be carried by the messenger of the heavens. From generation to generation, my ancestors guarded the book that was to be given. Oh, is this the Book of Ludora? We've got an ancient sky book. That shape looks familiar. Oh, I know why it looks familiar, because we're going to see it when we go to the next dungeon. I don't know why they have a door on their book, though. Meaning that girl must have been ordained by the gods, so I could be here today to pass on this knowledge. Okay. Yeah, I guess this is just a ball of yarn. Weird. The texture does look like part of one of the monsters. I can't place it, though. Okay, is Midna still gonna say that I can't walk from here? Oh, no I can't. Because Impaz is inside and she can't X-ray vision through the walls of her own house, just through the walls of the rest of the village. She can see me at all times. Alright. I should probably take some time to find some arrows, but I'm a little bit impatient. I have a feeling I'll just get them naturally. Alright, now we're gonna turn over the book to the guy in the basement, and maybe that'll bring the rod back to life. Oh, I wanted to roll, just get here quickly. I don't know. For all I know, I've wasted some time and actually info. Ilya was supposed to have the book. But no, I'm pretty sure it's him. Here. Read this. Oh, it's skywriting. Wow, he's got like a knife in his book. It's a bookmark. That's pretty metal. Where did you get this? I don't suppose this could be the word that breaks the seal. Let's try it out. I wonder what that means. If they actually made up words, or if it's an old form of Japanese or something. A reaction. So, it is not this statue, or... Thanks ever so, you've brought me one step closer to solving the puzzle. I shall give the book back to you. Now I should try this word on other statues. I've made the rounds of these statues so many times that I've memorized their locations. Oh, cool. So this is why we just now got... the horse call. Because it'll help us ride around to all of these statue locations. Surprise! The Dominion Rod is working again. Yeah. Writing has a spell that imbued the staff with magic. Yep. He did say he marked them on the map, so we should go. Yes, I understand. We're gonna go to the other spots. He didn't take the book with him, which is weird. I did mean to give it to him. Oh, you know what? That seal's gonna break after we do the other statues, I think. Anyway. How high can we go over this? Pretty high. I wonder how far I'm gonna get in the dungeon. I'm pretty sure I'll get to it in the stream, but I'm less confident that I'll be able to complete it. We'll see. It's a bit of a complicated one, but I really like it because it, at least with the Wii version where you have a cursor to aim with, it has one of the cooler features. Yeah, so the Bridge of Eldon would have helped me there, but I can go this way. So let's do that. Oops, sorry Spinner, I'm going to replace you on the wheel. On the commands list or whatever. Hey, I wish I had given you a name that was easier to say. A name that was easier to communicate that I'm actually saying your name. I could have come up with a better joke. Yeah, there's a statue over here somewhere. She's all over the field. Okay, we don't need the book equipped. I remember now, we just need to move the statues off of here. Whoops. Or do we need the book? What does it do if I stand here? I guess that's meant to be skywriting. You found one sky character. Missing part of the book has been restored. Oh, okay. I wish he had said something about that. Maybe he didn't realize that parts of the book were missing? Alright. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Let's go! Might be faster to warp, actually. But whatever, I'm gonna have a little fun. We don't get to ride... You don't get to ride around very much in this. So I'm gonna have some fun and ride. Knocking over stuff. This is the best part of horse riding in this game. Just knocking into stuff. Excuse me. feels like gathering the Triforce pieces and the Triforce shards and faster, obviously. That's something that I don't... Like, a lot of people don't like the Triforce shards part of Wind Waker, but I actually like it a lot. You get to revisit all these other places that you would otherwise not go again, and... or not. You revisit old places and go to new ones that you would not have gone to otherwise. And, I don't know. I just like it. Even collecting all the money doesn't bother me that much. Can we jump on top of this guy? Oh, maybe we're meant to do like this. Okay, close. See, this is a neat little puzzle. I like this. Assuming I'm doing it right. Ah, missed it. So let's put it right where I was standing, right here. Let's see if I can hit the target. No tries charmed. God. But, I don't know. Wind Waker is very slow. There's a lot of time between... Travel time is pretty long in it, which might be a limitation of the game's engine. Like it has to take a long time. But it never really bothered me as a kid when I played it, and I replayed it not too many years ago, and it never bothered me. I don't know. It might be worth playing again as an older adult and see if I still am okay with all of the decisions, or if any of them actually bother me now. It's worth revisiting the things you love and being a little more critical. Okay. Am I safe from the archers here? I think I am. Okay. Sorry about that. I thought I could make you walk backwards, but I should have known better. Horses don't like to walk backwards. Those are archers, aren't they? I'm worried about them. Maybe it's fine. There we go. And just one character left. Oops. Uh-oh. Get out of here, Humphrey. Let's kill. Let's vamoose. Vominos. Still refuse to replace the Elden Bridge, and instead go the long way around. It's not too bad. I'm wondering how many more streams is this game gonna last? It's always something on my mind, because New Year's is coming up, Christmas as well. And it would be great to finish before. Who knows, we'll see. Excuse me. Pardon me. Sorry, you were just in my way. Run right at these guys, can they never hit you? Tech-Techs will leap at you, but I think they leap so high that they will usually miss and run right at them. It's curious. Very curious. No, the trick will be not to get hit by arrows, because if I get hit by two, I'm down. speed there. Okay, I think I'm gonna be forced... There they are. I have to fight them. Alright. So be it. Done. So, I do have the warp point, even though I thought I was gonna skip it. And I guess if I ran fast enough, I could have... Oh. That's weird. Teleported me all the way over here, huh? Uh-oh. I'm just gonna shuffle out of there. Alright. Good thing I have 2 arrows left. Is there another one over there? I don't think so. Boy, you know, I think it's part of the music, but there's this kind of... There's this sound that sounds like a little bug in my ear. It really bothers me. I don't know if maybe it's just the WiiU. It might just be the WiiU's emulation, or something to do with my audio capture. No, it really bothers me. You found 1 sky character. There's still other missing characters. Are there? I got all 4. Am I really missing another one? Right, because I hit that one, those 2, and this one. So what else is there? Pretty sure I got all of them. Let's see. And then those 2, which I got. There's some other... Oh, there's another one. Really? They're not on the overworld map, so they confused me. Okay. I think this one is the better place to go, so let's go here. Weird. I'm sure I got them all, but maybe this is actually the last one. I really like this music. Wish we got to hear it more. This will be a good test if the audio synced. Oh yeah, I gotta clear out boulders in this area. Hey guy. You're not spooked by a wolf? It sure is rare to see wolves around these parts. You're a good boy now, aren't you? Good boy. Don't hurt me. Guess I was wrong. We saw a lot more of that guy than I thought we would. Okay. Oh, cool. Oh, okay. Just out of view of that guy, I can change from being a wolf into a human. But behind every single building in that old village, paths can still see me, huh? Tell me how many this is worth. Thank you. I want to hear it every time. Alright, I keep forgetting to change out those water bombs. But I also don't remember ever running out, so maybe I won't. Maybe I'll tempt fate and just keep the water bombs. For all I know, I actually do need them in some other dungeon somewhere. There's still other missing characters, okay. Map. Oops, I thought I was zoomed out. Okay, nothing in the village. Okay, there's one in the desert. Is there one in Peak Pro? No, there isn't. That's weird. You would think they would put one in Snow Peak. Alright, I guess the desert is where the last one is, so... let's go warp there. It's weird, I feel like there should be something else in this area as well. But I guess there isn't. Okay. Back to Gerudo Desert. Oh, and I'll get to use... well, maybe not. I was thinking I'll get to use the spinner again. But I think this statue is so close to the warp point that I'm not going to go very far to get to it. We'll see. Maybe I'll choose to use the warp point instead. Oh, that was weird. I was talking over it, so maybe it was hard to hear, but I'm pretty sure you could hear Wolf Humphrey breathing or panting. I was pretty sure you could hear him panting before the warp finished, which that can't be right. Yay! Why did I think this was a useful one on sand? On the sand here. Clearly it isn't. Nope, hello. So yeah, there's. I think this is a heart piece. There's a heart piece that you can get here. But I'm just gonna stop short, as always. We already had one scare with the fire arrow wielding bokoblin, so I don't want to risk getting an extra heart container. Oh, there it is. It's filled with the missing characters. Okay. Question is, where is he now? He's not going to be down there anymore, is he? Oh no, you know what? Okay, I'm going to go there anyway because I know what I'm supposed to do. Now we should be able to break through that seal and get to a very, very special piece of equipment. Very specialized equipment that's in poor repair, unfortunately. Now that I think about it, it's possible that I actually need a lot of money to get this thing repaired. But I hope not. I invoked all of the rupee costs from Wind Waker, and I'm worried that that is something in this game too, and I've just forgotten until just now. Hey guys. Don't mind me, I'm just dropping below. Some 20 feet down under the building. Oh, you're still here. Or you're back here. Let's do this. Is that the one from last time? There are more letters than last time I looked at this. How did you investigate? Humphrey, this is amazing. No, this must be the word we need. It sounded like he was saying the same thing. Maybe there's an extra word in there. Or an extra syllable. What can this mean? I thought we had solved the last of the riddles. Blast, how confounding. Oh, and he's gonna leave. I need to cool off a tad. He's not even gonna get to see it. Dude, chill out. I feel like that just proves that Humphrey can't talk, that the hero of these games can't talk, because if he could, why wouldn't he say, wait, stick around for a few seconds and I'll move this thing out of the way? I don't know. But anyway, here it is. Much like everything, much like the Uka, it's a cannon in the design of a chicken. Humphrey, how in blazes did you move that statue? And what's this? Oh, amazing, spectacular. This must be the sky cannon I read about in my father's notes. I knew that my intuition was onto something when it led me here. How can one use this to get to the city of the sky? Yeah, if you launch somebody out of a cannon, that they would probably have a really hard time. Might even die. Just think, if we could get this to work, we could actually reach the city in the sky. Oh yeah, Midna wants to teleport it, doesn't she? And I agree. We're gonna bring it to Lake Hylia. Because I know somebody who's good with cannons. So the guy's watching us. Oh yeah. Hey, can you step outside for a minute? Perhaps I'm in your way. Well, forgive me for not realizing I should just disappear at times like this, really. So let me know the results another time, Humphrey. Wow, that was shockingly easy. Ah yes, let me give you one last piece of advice. It seems to be broken, so you'd do well to show it to a cannon expert first, I should say. Thanks, I already figured that part out. I wonder if I put him on. I don't don't think he even saw you in that. We're gonna bring it to the clown. Summon the clown engineer. Only a clown engineer can fix a device of this intricacy. I have a job for you of immense proportions. Alright. Here it is. All nice and neat. Midna, you're a miracle worker. You really are. I don't know how you dislodged it from the ground and made sure you kept it all in one piece, but you did it. We just happen to have a warp point that's right next to the fantastication thing. Real convenient, if I do say so myself. Now, hey buddy. So, is that yours? Hey buddy, I never thought you'd get so hooked on fantastication that you'd try to build your own cannon. So you're gonna give me the tour or what? Looks like you have a serious rig over there. Oh, it's kinda retro, huh? And there's no ignition device, so you can't even use it. Listen, buddy, I suppose I might be able to fix it for you. I mean, maybe. That is, if you can pay me 300 rupees in advance, what do you say? Do I even have that much? I think that's my whole wallet. Hey, I knew you'd see the light, buddy. Now, I'll be just a sec. Alright, I'm glad I filled up my wallet then. I wish the alarm bell wasn't ringing through most of that, because otherwise that's a pretty cool, that's a pretty neat little, pretty funny little cutscene. Like that time lapse. There it is. The sky cannon. Here we go, buddy. All working as it should, I think. It may look like junk, but this thing got some powerful innards. You're gonna be knocking on the door to the heavens, seriously, bud. It might be rough. So, I'm sorry for soaking you in for the dough. I'll leave you alone then. Well, you just have all the fun you want, okay, buddy? His jaw's hanging open. Enough of that. Alright. Here we go. We finally made it. Oh yeah, forgot about them. It's not the most comfortable mode of travel, but I suppose it'll do. Yeah, the Wii remote makes this dungeon's item much cooler. I imagine on GameCube and Wii U it's not as fun, but you can really zip around this dungeon. Yes? Phew, gracious, we've made it back finally. Welcome, adventurer. This is the Sky City of the Ulka. Since you came all this way, I guess I can give you a tour of the city. Eek. Oh no, it's Bahamut. And its wings clipped through that tower. You'd think that, maybe they wouldn't make it fly so close. These things are really terrifying, especially with all of their chattering. Great adventure, you won't believe it. There's a dragon raging outside the city walls. Oh, I'm terribly worried about everyone. I'm going to check in that shop for survivors. If you can't tell, I'm not a fan of the Yuka. I do like that they're meant to be, I think, they're meant to be like the predecessors to, the Hylians, and they're exactly what you wouldn't expect. That's the one thing I like about them. Also, oh right, this is the cannon to let us go back, right? Okay. And there's like a Deku Baba over there. So, yeah, it's coming back to me now. There's a lot of wind stuff, so maybe the Gale Boomerang is used somewhere here, but mainly it's the Iron Boots. I'm gonna go in the shop, even though I don't remember if we need... Oh. There's a pretty long grace period after killing the last enemy for me to do the sword flash. I don't remember if I have to go in here, but I will check it. Maybe there's something useful, something I really need. Oh, they look like Fabergé eggs. All of these fancy little pods. So what's up? You're planning on walking around the city and taking it in, right? I'm worried about the others, and this is an emergency. I can't just stand around waiting. Please take me too. I won't help you walk to the surface, but I will bring you back to the shop anytime. Okay. So it's just a regular shop. I could get those arrows I kept talking about, or change the bombs back. I guess that's lantern oil. That's more health, and that's less health. So, oh, they have this little. They have these little models of the sky cannon. Anyway, and that's the door that door is a symbol that was on the book, which I don't think we have anymore. I think we actually gave it away to the guy this time. Oh, alright. I didn't think you would need to do that, but okay. So, this is certainly one use for the iron boots, but I find it pretty annoying. There we go. I think the iron boots in combo with... You know, I'll put them so that they're easier to reach. I'll put them down here. But the iron boots in combo with the ball and chain make it a little more useful, I think. At least for these Dekubabas. Just like that. Alright, okay, I have to open this gate somehow, right? City in the sky. We don't have a name for it? That's a shame. I feel like this place should have a name. Gotta wonder, how did they get it up here to start with? Like, where did they live before they had a city in the sky? You know? It's just a mystery. Oh, right. I saw this little gem, and I didn't actually remember. Okay, so I have an hour to see how far I can get in this. Here we go. Alright, the Uka are actually a mechanic in here. Oh, that's a bad idea. Okay, I almost jumped off. Alright, I think, there we go, we can latch on over there. Let's be real safe about this. Oh yeah, are they walking on the wall? Yeah, look at that. Ain't that something? We can just hook them. Okay, let's do it this way. Uh-oh. I want to be out of here. I wonder if I can get some arrows from these. Nope. And here I am, still shield bashing. Still shield bashing after all these years. Oh, there's a big guy. I guess that guy can't remove the... Oh, that's not what I wanted. I was gonna shield bash him. Wow. Hardly took anything to kill him. Got some more Ukas. It is neat. I like that the Ukas are just kind of hanging out in this place, because it is their city that's just been overrun by monsters. It's very different from other dungeons where they're totally deserted, or in the case of the Yeti in Snow Peak, they're just confined to 2 rooms the whole time. I think I was saying before, this is these last few dungeons are where things start to get really memorable and creative. And it's a shame the rest, the dungeons leading up to it weren't like it, because I just don't remember them. The end result is that the first 3 dungeons are just very forgettable. Yeah, you know what? Something's got to be weird about the audio, the emulation, or both, because I'm hearing that little... This little, like, kind of... It sounds like an electrical tick. With all the music. I'm sorry that bothers anybody, because if it's any consolation, it bothers me too. But I don't know what to do about it. I have a very cheap capture card. Maybe that might very well be the problem in and of itself. Okay, so I come back here later. One interesting thing that you can do with the flying city is you can move things around. So parts of the city are not stationary, necessarily. Naturally, this is the only place I can go. Alright, and I'm meant to go in one of these fan things and something like that. It'll come back to me. One thing I don't remember is exactly how to proceed through this dungeon. There are bits that stand out, but I can't say I remember... like, which place to go in what order. Can I hit this guy? Nope. Maybe if I tried harder. Right. I thought there was something up here. You would think there would be, right? Because there's nowhere else to go. I guess not. There isn't even a chest back here. I'm trying to think, where can I go in this area? Nowhere, I guess. Well, there was a third door with what looked like a claw shot point, but it looked like it was too far away. Oh. Obviously. I forgot I have Lucas. Hey! Don't worry, I'll let you down here, where you aren't gonna fall. Maybe that's what happened to Uka. Or Uku. And her child. They just fell out of the sky by accident. They fell out of the city. And there was no lower place to grab onto. So there are P-hats to grab onto. That won't help much, will they? Oh. Okay. Wait, is that a spinner point? Hang on. It is. Okay. It seems kind of silly, doesn't it? Because you always have the spinner. There's no reason why you wouldn't. And all this is this isn't much different than, like, a really, really slow lever. You know, because it stays put. Like, I don't have to... This isn't timed or anything. I don't have to, like, come back here and push the thing out again. Uh-oh. Stand on this side of the bridge. If the wind's blowing that way. Alright. I think it's funny that the P-hats are not enemies in this game. Funny, maybe kind of nice. You have a creature that's historically an enemy monster is no longer. Right. So I can go to a chest or I can go over there. I like how dreamy this music is, too. Listen to that. And you have these kind of murmuring voices too. It makes this place feel really special. And something about the design makes me think of like, of Dragon Ball. Something about the like the like white paneling and the, I don't know how to describe it. But anyway, dang, I've come over here and I don't think I can do anything unless I'm meant to get that chest. Okay, I gotta be careful here. If I grab too high, I'm gonna fall off. Okay, it looks like we're okay. I guess the only thing I can do is grab that chest, so let's do it and hope that it's a small key. Or is there something else right here? No. I can look at the map. There's not really anywhere else I could have gone. Oh wait. Maybe there is. Maybe there is actually a spinner spot down there and I didn't see it. Okay. Gee, well I don't want to just grab that and then find out that it was a heart piece. Oh, that's right, I can grab onto this. Okay. I know we do have to come back here later. Oh, I think we don't have to come back here now. Maybe I'm wrong. It's a little early. Yeah, I'm just kind of soaking in the mood over here. It's very neat. Yeah, from just the start of this dungeon, I think I'm gonna get lost very quickly. I think once I get the item of this dungeon is when things start to become more familiar. And until then, I am probably gonna be lost. I'm gonna try not to open up another map. Like another map with the chest contents in it. Because I think I really shouldn't have to. Oh yeah, here it is, I missed it. But there's another spinner point, and this one I think is the one that I'm supposed to use first. That other pathway is a little harder to get to, so... Excuse me. It seems natural that this would be the one you do first. Boy, but that is a long time to wait for a bridge to move. Okay. And wind comes... Oh man, I did have to get that key. That is a key chest, isn't it? Or is there one down here? Let's do a little exploring. Oh. Alright. That was nothing. It's good to know. Okay. Like a heart or something. Nice. More arrows. Right, so I have my way to a key door, and I have to go back to the other place to get a key from that chest. We live and learn. Boy, I tell you, Zelda games are a real different experience when you're terrified to open any chest you come across. Excuse me, friend. I need your assistance. Thank you. And good day. Won't be the last time. Alright, now let's not get blown off this bridge. Can I get a... oops, that was a bad idea. No, 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 no. Go, go, go. Okay. Close. Come to think of it, this feels like another one of those dungeons that's stacked. It's stacked in a way that you, oops. That there's not a lot of real estate, or there's not a lot of, like, lateral space dedicated to the whole dungeon, so you kind of loop around across multiple floors over, oops. You loop around over multiple floors in, like, kind of the same area, more or less. And you also come back to these rooms a lot. I can tell you right now that there's a lot of backtracking in this particular one. But I got my key, so we can brave the bridge again and get back real quick. Boy, it's also funny running through this game, like, not killing very many enemies. Uh-oh. What is this? Oh. I remember. It's a very angry wyvern. I'll get you, Rathalos. So we can't go back there, but we will. Nope. Jeez, I keep using the Z target to point the camera around, and the target range of those fellas is very long. All right, let's move it. Get to a safe side. All right, I almost screwed that up last time too. Weird. Humphrey is undeterred. I want to say the dragon's going to come back and break this bridge, too. Seems only natural. I bet the Uka retracted the bridges on purpose once all the monsters showed up. Try and cordon off these parts of the city. Or maybe they just retract and extend those bridges all the time. But they can fly, so I don't know, maybe they can't fly far enough to actually do it. Oh, I didn't need to kill that one, did I? Let's see. What does that do? Ah. The vines from here. I thought it could be a little sequence breaker. Oh wait, did the thing come on again already? Or is there another one? I mean, the trick is that I can't cross this unless I turn it off. Or am I supposed to grab it? Let's see. Okay. The grip on the claw shot is stronger than any wind. Gotcha. Right. I can go over there to that other room. Or I can go to this one. Let's see what's in this other one. I feel like it's got to be important if I had to turn off a switch from a certain area to get there. Right. Oh, what the heck? Like, okay. Something was weird about... Okay, I thought I was pointing this way. Yeah, okay, there's something weird about the animations. Okay. I guess this would be a use for the Gale Boomerang. I'm not gonna be stubborn. Thank you. Let's see. I think I want to go this way, right? Okay. Just trying to think about, like, where am I supposed to be going? I really don't know. Okay, perfect. Oh, and here I thought the floor was going to drop down. Okay, so at least the Gale Boomerang is still useful after all this time. Well, I'm not going to jump down there and kill it. Oh, that's interesting. Let's try something then. Nope. This one. What do I do about you? I mean, I could just grab him and then jump while he's down. Deal with him later. Where do I go from here? That's the question. I don't think I can make that jump. Yeah, and jump. That's dangerous. Oh, okay, I grabbed onto the right thing. Goodbye. Just dropped into the abyss. Can I grapple onto a chest? Maybe, but I don't want to go all the way back when I've come this far. Let's do a little sweep. Make sure there isn't anybody hiding. Ah. I think that one may have fallen off the world. Out of the city. You, sir, have fallen out of the sky. Okay, come on, let's line up in a way that I can actually do anything. It's so hard to get aligned in this game. Alright. We're through. And to a mini-boss, it looks like. I wonder if I can just... Had a feeling. Hey, buddy. What? What's the matter? Too far away? Come on. You can jump over here, can't you? No? Having trouble. It keeps looking down like, huh? How am I supposed to get to you? I can't cross the gap. Let's aim this way. There we go. Gotta aim a little to the left of its head to get it. Oh, that sounded like a kill. Nice. Pete breaks the game again. You wanted me to fight them fair, didn't you? I'm not playing fair, Twilight Princess. Okay, I need to go up somehow. That's how. Okay, one other thing that I'm going to gripe about is that when you're aiming with this stuff, when you're aiming with this claw shot and with the bow and arrows, you can move left or right with the analog stick, but not up or down. You have to, like, do this and push to the edge of the screen. And it doesn't work very well. Oh. It's a little like the Deku. It's a little like the Deku leaf, where... But we don't have a Deku leaf, we have Ukas. Get ready to jump. This is just like the Forbidden Forest. Alright. What's next? Actually, I have no idea. That looks like that's meant to open at some point. I like the fact that the Ukas walk on the wall as well. It's neat. A neat little touch. Oh, I can see the claws. Oh my goodness. I don't want to look that. I don't want to look up. Okay. There's kind of a rhythm to it. Or am I supposed to go over here? Maybe. Okay, well, the short cutscene is good, but it's not a small key. Even though I wish it was. Oh, come on. Oops. Get out of here. I'm sick of you. Alright, I guess. I want to cross over to that room, right? So I need to. Oh, okay, here we go. Almost. Wait. I thought I could hop across, but apparently not. There we go. The floor tiling does kind of give you an indication of where to go. Aw, man. If I'm standing on the thing, maybe it'll do it. Maybe that'll be enough. Here, come back. Don't worry about the claw, it's gentle. Oh, alright. That works. Is this the right way? I don't know. I swear there is something kind of rhythmic about this struggling sound. I think the loop has got to be just short enough that you can make out like where it repeats. Okay. Whoa. That's a nice little touch. It breaks all the pots. Oh, am I gonna make it in time? Yes, I am. Not for this one. Okay. Now where do we go? You know, in a funny way, it just occurred to me that the Coco minigame around the cannon guy's place, it's almost like training for this, if you do it. It's a nice little trick embedded into the mini games, where you can practice some of this stuff and ahead of when you have to do it in a dungeon. Which is, it's funny, I never thought of it, but you have to do that game at least once. Because you need to do it in order to drop down to, you have to do it in order to get back down into Lake Hylia at this one part. And I think at the time I said something about how annoying it was, or like, why do I have to do this? Oh, I didn't say that, maybe. But I remember saying, like, it was kind of annoying. If I could, I would find another way down, but it was clearly on purpose, in retrospect. I'm gonna just go for it. Nope. This is bad. Okay, close. Oh. Alright, Humphrey. You don't have to be... There are more enemies around, I think. You don't have to be that proud. Okay. We want to get down to... that switch, I think. At least to start. Alright, so let's be smart about it. I don't want to say it's down here. Oh, crap. Oh, man. Oh, at least you found your way back. That's good. Chill out, why don't you? Okay, I'll get... what? I'll get this one. They're so hard to deal with. They're like regular cuckoos in that respect. Okay. I think this is where I want to go anyway. That opens the way to another door, so that's something. Oh, that's right. Where I can't get to it. Isn't that wonderful? Right over a pit. I should have looked before I leapt. But that's clearly meant for a part later in the game. Alright, so I've gone all this way. I hope I haven't been going the wrong way this whole time, because it's possible that I can't actually do anything without the dungeon item. Okay, so the other door, I took this long way to effectively get to the same chamber, one floor down. I'd like to get to that switch, but I don't think I can. I think I need another way to get to it. So let's drop down here again. Wait for the deck. I'm trying to figure out where to go. Let's see. Because that way is blocked off. But maybe there's a way, maybe there's another way. No, good grief. I want to grab the creature. This is the dungeon item mini-boss, and then from here on out, this dungeon really opens up. Yeah. This is it. I just have to ride an Uku up out of here. Oh, or do I have to stop it? Nice. I always like that little detail where sometimes you need to push down something heavy and the iron boots are the one thing that lets you do that. Oops. That was a little long fall. Okay, I do remember this mini-boss. It stands out in my mind. Because I don't know if you caught it there. If the frames didn't get dropped. But this fella has a claw shot target on its shield. Not the best idea. But it serves us pretty well. Jeez, I got really sick of this mini-boss music. You can kind of taunt him by trying to shoot the claw shot like this. Oops. I thought I could be clever. I think we just have to wait. I think I have to wait until it starts to do its charge. Okay. Stage 2. Now it becomes harder to deal with somehow. Oops. Yeah, I don't like this mini-boss music. It kinda sucks. Wow. I think I mentioned Wrath. Or I almost mentioned Rathalos earlier. And now it's really feeling like it. Waiting for the waiting for it to do its aerial attack until you can actually do damage. Feels very Rathalos-like. And you know, it's kind of a scaly creature with wings. It's a stretch. Noise. Oh, this is it. This is maybe my favorite item in the game. And mostly because it's the Wii version where you have a cursor to actually aim this stuff better. Not that I actually aim it any better, but you can. The potential is there. Double claw shot. Now you're holding a pair. Set it to B and release it with B and shoot the spinning triangles that are absolutely not Triforce. Don't get confused. Yeah, so now I can get out of here, sort of. I think the trick is that you can, is it this claw shot point that is the one that I can actually reach, and then you can swing around and grab another one that's closer? Is that the idea? I mean, I like this. This is neat. This is a neat way to expand what the hookshot could do in previous games. If I could actually, like, see a shot. Oh, here we go. So you drop down and then you can go like this. This way is a little slower. You have to extend the claw shot to actually get somewhere that you can do your second claw shot. But there are parts later where claw-shotting around as much as it'd be hard. Like, oh, this next part, I think. I remember this being a little zippier. I also seem to remember that there was like a evil monster warp point in here, Twilight monster warp point in this city somewhere, but I guess not. See, this is where things get cool. You're playing Spider-Man zipping around. And there are some parts where it's timed. Oops. Where you have to claw shot quickly or you'll get picked off, you'll fall out of the city. Here we go. So this I can actually do now, as long as I don't get hit by one of the keys. And zip, and get in there before the doors close. Nice. There was another switch at the top of the thing, of the tower, or near the top of the tower, but I'm pretty sure that... I'm tempted to go for it, but I'm pretty sure it's a heart piece. Oh yeah, here we go. Oh, this is right. That's right. You can actually Z-target some of these. And the P-hats. And I like this. It's not really difficult at all. It's just kind of... It just feels kind of neat. Do I dare? I do. Tell me it's a dungeon map. The compass. You got the compass. Nice. Yeah, I think... Is this the last dungeon item? I think it is. Because we got 2 more dungeons to go, but there are no new items. Oh, right, and there's, You can just... You can clip the Deku bottles. And this is the only way you can clip them. Oops. I thought I aimed it at the stalk. I guess not. It's the only way you can clip them because you can't use any other items while you're grappling. Okay, this is easier. I was dropping down and then... If you don't drop down, it's easier to avoid. Alright. Dropping down made it easier to hit via grate instead of Deku. Alright. This also seems like one of those dungeons where the item opens up the other half of the dungeon where the boss key is, rather than there being the potential for you to get the boss key before you get to the dungeon. So, although, what am I saying? The boss key is this way, I think. It's in that area that I said I'd have to come back to. So, let's go back to it. Yeah, I can imagine this would be really annoying without cursor aiming. But I'm not going to play any other version of this game if I ever play Twilight Princess again, so I will never know. I like that kind of chunky thud that you get from these, from claw-shotting to these guys. It's kind of satisfying, although it seems like it would hurt. And it's funny, I don't think you ever see P-hats come out of the ground in this game, but it's very clear that that's always what they've been like, is that they're these ground-dwelling creatures that come up out of the earth to attack you, so it seems like they have dirt coming off of them with a claw shot onto them. Here we got more of this action. Let's see. Alright, I'm gonna let it drop a little bit and see what happens. I don't want to wait. Oh, good thing I didn't, because it just drops into the abyss. Might have taken me with it. Can I get close enough? Okay, just barely. Oh, come on now. Chest over there. Knowing this game, it'll just be a little bit of money. I'm not all that curious. What is that sound? It's really gross. It sounds like chews. Oh, there they are. Why couldn't I see them? It's weird. Anyway, I like the kind of exposed grid work on this thing that allows you to grapple around. Weird. I guess I can't go this way? Did I go the wrong way? Seems weird. I'm supposed to go down? Let's see, what's down? Maybe I'm supposed to go this way. Nice. Okay, I bet, yeah, there we go. Hit this to open the door, and then I could go through the door. But did I miss? Or maybe I haven't gotten to the boss key yet. I feel like the boss key is in this part of the dungeon. I'm pretty sure it is. But I haven't seen it yet. So I'm here now. Where do we go? Hello? Oh, there we go. It would be nice if it was like rebar colored or something. Like if these grates stood out a little more from the sort of marble, white marble colored stonework. Kind of hard to see otherwise. All right, there's a little chest over there, so I'm gonna pass. Oh, another mini boss. A familiar one too. Get it? Got it. Alright, and this time, gotta bring your own bombs. Oh. That's interesting. Pressing B will actually throw the bomb even if you're standing still. I never knew that. How could I? Oh. I'm not going to bother with the rest of these. Wow. A whole tower to explore. Maybe I do have to kill the rest of them. Alright. Okay, do I get a reward for killing all of them? Did that not count? Okay. Have it your way. Where did I see? Okay, there's one there. So I can grab up to that one, and then where do I go from there? Looks like there's nowhere to go from there. Why is the music still going? Alright, here's an idea. I got my arrows filled up again. I think I see a critter up there. Nope. What's going on? I have to go down again? No, I don't think so. Well, what gives? Okay. So I can can go up here. But I'm gonna have to think fast. Oh, green. There we go. Jeez, that's terrifying. The button pressed down to pull out the grapple. Nope. Okay, alright. I gotta just walk along this precarious ledge. If Humphrey will even turn. Music is not helping. Especially because it seems like there aren't any enemies left. Oh, there they are. Well, it takes a while to actually pull out the grapple. Can I even jump that? Oh, right. There's a grapple there and then a grapple there. Chest. I feel like I don't need it. I hope I don't, because I'll have to come back down here. Okay. Nope, come on. Yeah. Gotcha. Oh, okay. Silly me, I thought there was going to be another grapple point that I could log onto, but nope, it was just the armored Dinolphos or whatever it's called down there. Let's look around. I guess that's why the music is still playing, because that guy's still there. Here's an idea. I don't want to deal with you. And now I don't have to. Another reason that I maybe should have filled up on bombs. Because I'm using them a lot. Whoops. Oh, there we go. How about that? Now somewhere around here has got to be... Yeah, I'm starting to remember there's a part where you actually have to be a wolf in this temple, in this dungeon. Oh, alright. Guess that was worth a flourish. Even though there are definitely more enemies around. Oh, there they are. Because peahats move, of course. And you're meant to use them to get around. Oh, through the wall, huh? I didn't know you could do that. But you learn something new every stream, don't we? Let me see. Where am I even going? I have no idea. Let's see. We've come up 2 levels, and there are a bunch of chests around here. That guy's going over to a Poe. I don't need that one. There's another one that was floating around a minute ago. Nope. Turn the camera all the way around just to go over there. Oh, here we go. Let's see. No, I don't want to go that way. Yeah, look at this city. It's a shame we don't get to see more of it. There's the dragon. Oh, and this is neat. We have to drop down so that we don't get knocked off. And I got knocked off anyway. Shows what I know. Let's see if I can get up quickly enough. No, go up. I swear, every time I go up to one of these. I go up on the vines. Like that. I'm holding up. And then Humphrey doesn't go up. I don't get it. I don't get it, Humphrey. What more do you need? Meanwhile... Yeah, I think that's the way I want to go, but I can't get there, obviously. Alright, let's lower down, like, really low. So that there's no question that I should be able to pass. Okay. Alright, the same here. Nice and easy. Take your time, Twilight Princess. It's not like, you know, I want to finish this stream on a good note, or a cliffhanger or something. Let's see. I guess I just want to get over to the ledge here. But yeah, there's a part in this dungeon coming up that will foil many a player because it involves switching to the wolf when you wouldn't expect to. You have to, it requires some dexterity that a human can't do, and something that you haven't been asked to do by this game for many an hour. Now I don't know that I have to go up here, but I'm assuming I do. Oh, there you are. Have you been just wandering around? I think this is the way I want to go. Yeah. This big area with the red building in the middle. This is where our boss key lies in wait. At the very least, I want to get the boss key so that I can start with the dungeon boss next time. Hey, big guy. I don't want to fight you, really. Maybe I don't have to. Let's see what's in here. Alright, a big fan. So I have to turn off this fan before I can do anything in this room. Got it. Heading in the right direction. Let's get over here before I get killed by this bird. Ah, here it is. Oh, is it just gonna leave me alone? Alright. Wolf time. The only way you gotta get across these ropes, and the only way you can do it is as a wolf. It's so silly, because that's all you do. Go into a wolf. Wolf form. And back out of wolf form. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Can I hit the Sculptula without grappling on? I guess this would be... I was just thinking earlier about how useless the slingshot is, but I guess it might be useful for this moment right here. Taking care of those little Sculptulas. Get like over here, save some time climbing. I think this is only a chest, and it's not really where I need to go. Okay. Wolf time. There's another chest over there, but I don't think I need it. Dang it. There's a chest and a big Poe over there, and that's not what I'm looking for. I want to get over there, so I've gone the wrong way. Let's see. Let's change back. I guess this changing wolf form, changing into an outer wolf form doesn't take too long, but it's just long enough to be like a little annoying. And even with the class shot, this takes a little while. Nope, come on. Okay, so we have to kill these. so that's good. Alright. I don't think there's any balancing you have to do on this either. You just kind of walk. You just walk in. I didn't even have to fight any of the guys on the lower level. They just can't get me. Gotta get yourself some ranged weapons, buddies. Maybe a ball and chain or bow and arrow or something. Oh well. All the better for me then. Alright. Oh, that wasn't so hard. I thought that was going to be a big deal. Oh, okay. Can I get that guy from over here? Let's see. Whoa. Let's get pushed around. Oh, dang it. Okay, whoa, push me back real far, huh? Okay, I need one more hit. Alright, so I can walk through this. The boss key, I've got it. Ooh, just a few minutes over, but I got the boss key. Or big key. They can never decide. I may as well activate this big old switch. Turn off the fan. I'm not sure. Yeah, no, I'm not sure what else I need to do here except drop down. Or gently lower myself down with the claw shot. Hello there. Right, can I do like this? Oh, this is here. This whole time we were over the central building. So we can go out. Next stop is at that door to go meet the boss. And I guess I'm doing that next stream. Next Thursday. Maybe I can at least get up to the boss. Get a little closer. I can cross the empty gap that leads to the last area. It's funny because the dragon is wandering around the place. Oh, wait, I need to activate the big fan, I forgot. Because I can claw shot onto those panels, but they won't spin without the fan being on. And there's a switch around here somewhere. There it is. Can I get up to it from here? Nope. Should have known. I know. I need to go here. Climb on top. Let's see. I think that's too far away, but I'm supposed to do what I did a minute ago. And, well, not that. Ugh. I don't know why they let you grapple on if you're just gonna hurt yourself, or if you're just gonna fall off. Why can you even grapple onto that part if you're just gonna fall off anyway? Come on now. Let's see. This is the only one that I can grab onto, so let's grab near the top this time. Right. Right? The only reason I couldn't go up here before, now I can, is because... Oh, I gotta kill these now. Oh, wow. I didn't think that would kill it. Right. I want to go here, I think? This quadrant? Let's see if this is good. Gotcha. And the iron boots are enough to bring you down. Alright, and with that, I'm going to bring an end to the stream. So, thank y'all for joining me. Somehow I managed not to get killed. No deaths yet, although I'm sure the boss will contribute to the counter. So if you've missed any of the previous streams, you can check them out on the stream archive. Pete the Streams on YouTube. Oh, I forgot to turn the game volume down. I'm sure it's too loud. Sorry about that. I just realized. It's different for every game, and I keep forgetting. But yeah, if you missed the previous streams, you can always catch them on the stream archive. You can also watch the highlight reels if you don't want to. If you don't want to sit through all of my rambling for hours and hours. And I'll be back next Monday for more Monster Hunter 3 Ultimate. I'm actually going to go... We're going to do more high-rank quests. Now that I've finished all of the low-rank stuff, I might even try and slay the Ceadeus this time. Because there's some materials I need from it that will make a cool lance. Who knows, I might open the stream with that even. Then, of course, more of this on next Thursday, where we will face the dungeon boss. And then I'll try my best to get to the next dungeon, although I don't know how long that will take. I seem to remember the next dungeon after this one is actually pretty short. Suffice it to say, that's all for tonight, and I hope to see you next time.